Hi everyone, welcome to another quick session. In this session, we will discuss OSI model, encryption, encapsulation, and some exam traps. So, OSI model, we all know about this OSI model, how important is that? So, we will go through one by one. We will start from the top layer, layer 7, application layer. So it is a user-facing services and protocols, HTTP, HTTPS, SMTP, FTP, DNS. So encryption at protocol level, right? So for instance, HTTPS is encrypted. But exam trap, don't confuse with ports. Ports are at layer 4. So we will discuss this in upcoming slides. But so what we need to keep in mind, application layer, user facing services and protocols, and encryption at protocol level, right? So as I said, don't confuse with ports, right? So we will come to that layer and then we will discuss further. A presentation layer handles translation, compression, encryption, and decryption. So encryption and decryption handles here. So example SSL, TLS, GPEG, JPEG, ASCII. So OSI design place for um, encryption and description. So exam trap could be that if asked where does encryption happen, it is layer 6. So layer 5 session manages dialogue and keep session organized. For instance, RPC, NetBIOS, BIOS, PPTP, coordinate multiple connections. So port do not belong here, they are L4. So here only sessions are organized. So layer 4, end-to-end delivery, segmentation, reliability. So TCP, UDP ports, right? And encapsulation adds, right? TCP and UDP headers. So it is transport layer. Layer 3, logical addressing, uh, routing protocols, IP, ICMP, IPsec, right? IPsec encryption, tunnel and transmode mode. So pick layer 3 if question mentions IPsec. So layer 2, data link layer, physical addressing, frames, error detection, Ethernet, ARP switches, MAC addresses, encapsulation adds, MAC header, a trailer, so frames, MAC, not IP. So that is layer 2. Physical, when we talk about transmission of raw bits over media, cables, hubs, Wi-Fi signals, bits on wire, no encryption here. So now difference between ports and protocols. So very important. Think of a networking like a visiting apartment building. So IP address layer 3, network layer as we know, the building street address. So imagine you're visiting an apartment. So layer 4, the apartment number, which door to knock. So protocol layer 7 application, the language spoken inside the apartment, rules of communication. So that is layer 7. So here the apartment number, which door need to knock on. So definition layer 4, numeric identifiers used by TCP UDP to deliver data to the right services. So ports are services. Okay, so purpose decide where data goes inside the device. So example TCP 80, 80 HTTP, TCP 443, HTTPS, UDP, DNS, right? So protocol layer 7 application defines rules and standard that define how application exchange data. So define how the communication happens. Example HTTP, HTTPS, SMPL, the language spoken in the apartment. So ports layer 4, protocols layer 7. HTTP protocol uses HTTPS protocol uses port 443 number. So if the question asks where do ports exist is layer 4. If question asks where does HTTP SMTP live, then answer is layer 7. So that's it. I hope I would be able to explain about this topic. Thank you so much for watching this session. If you have any question or feedback, please share in the feedback section.